Although I'm originally from Benue State, I don't know the first thing about farming. So imagine my mom's surprise when I called her and told her that I had bought cassava to make akpu. She laughed at me and then she asked me how long ago I had bought it. Brethren, I bought cassava and kept it for 3 days before I decided to process it for akpu. If you know anything about that, you know that I was supposed to have done that the day that I bought the cassava, because as cassava is harvested, if it's meant for akpu, it is supposed to be, you know, put in water for fermentation immediately. Last, overconfidence will not kill me, sha. But thank God for my mom because she gave me the best advice that I'm about to share with you in this video. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. 1000 of you. Yes, we hit 1k subscribers, and I'm very excited about that. Thank you guys for all of your support, your love. Um, I am grateful. And if you're coming across my channel for the first time, you're welcome to. I hope you decide to stay by subscribing to my channel. So after I had peeled the cassava, still with the intent of making akpu, I went on to wash it thoroughly. I washed it like this, like 2 times before I went ahead to soak it in a bucket. First of all, I didn't even have an ideal bucket for soaking akpu. I heard somewhere or I had seen somewhere that putting lemon in the cassava will help fermentation. I was sure working by faith. I did all of this and then I covered it, improvised with a cover the way that I could, and then I just put the bucket in a corner. I left this there for 3 days, confident that by the third day when I would come back, it will be fermented and I'll make my akpu and enjoy with banga soup. Who was I kidding? It didn't work. And unfortunately, I got upset and I deleted that footage because at the time I was not yet inspired to share this video with you. But what happened was the cassava didn't ferment. So my mom advised that I cut it in smaller bits. You can see that these are smaller bits and dry under the sun. That way I could convert my failed attempt at making akpu to flour for maybe even better swallow. I dried this cassava under the sun for 7 days, and by that time it was completely dried. Then I went ahead to get some sorghum, or guinea corn as it's called. I would be lying if I said that I remember the last time I had guinea corn and cassava swallow. It is something that has become very scarce, maybe because of the cost of guinea corn, because this is more expensive than the regular white corn that is usually mixed with cassava for swallow, which is what most of us do. But shout out to Rem the foodie. Her video on this as the healthiest swallow alternative inspired me to try it, and I'm going to have that video linked in the description box so you can check it out. The chaff in this guinea corn is pretty much, but I'm determined to get as much out as I can. And if I could, trust me, I would wash it, but it is not ideal to wash it. So I just kept doing this and getting all the sand and stuff out until I was satisfied. In case you are thinking that this is a lot of work, you're right, it is, but it's not more than you can handle, sha. So if you're not very familiar with guinea corn, it's going to be confusing to know what parts of the chaff to take out after doing that one I just did. There's this, right, that doesn't have any grain to it. You can just take that out, as much of it as you can. You can see that there's a lot of it here. But there is also this that has the grain attached to it. And there's also a lot of it. If you want to take this out, each one out, it's going to take a lot of time and you will just be wasting the dietary fiber content of the grain, so best to just leave it. With the guinea corn being 4 times the quantity of the cassava, I took to a heavy duty engine to mill into flour for my swallow, and that was how I ended up putting to very good use cassava that would have wasted because apple did not ferment. And now you too know what to do in case you ever find yourself in my situation. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please express that by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in another one.